Alright, so in this video, I want to talk about following your passion. So, everybody has a passion that they want to follow, bro. For example, I'll put my own, experience when it comes to this. I wanted to start this YouTube channel for quite some time now, and I was very scared about doing it because I didn't know exactly how it'd be perceived. I didn't know exactly, the thought process of, oh, what if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't work out? What if this? What if that? And I would just constantly have all these what ifs in my brain of, things not working out, and then, I fail, and, just a whole bunch of bullshit that just, all these negative thoughts that would just constantly fill up in my brain. And I feel like that's a very relatable thing that a lot of people go through. A lot of people have these passions that they want to follow, but there's always these constant negative thoughts in their head that are constantly telling them not to do it because, and it might be due to the fact of, say if you have a family member or your friends or whoever the fuck, your girlfriend or some shit, your boyfriend, whoever the fuck, let's say, they're consistently like, let's say if you want to pursue a business or some shit, or if you're an artist, you want to pursue art, whatever it may be. But the people within your circle, your family members, your friends, whoever, they're consistently telling you, oh no, don't do that because that's not going to make any money. That's not going to, you're not going to have any benefits from that, all this other shit, right? Don't fucking listen to them. It's just as straightforward as that. Don't fucking listen to them. You need to follow what makes you happy. And here's a huge misconception. This is something that I want to kind of drill into this video, is a lot of people have this misconception that you should essentially basically just, go balls to the wall and just fucking, quit your job and then just pursue your passion. You don't have to do it like that, bro. You easily could continue working your job and pursue your passion on top of that. It's not really, look, I know, bro, I was in the same position. I work a job on top of this YouTube channel. This is only my second video, but, even still, you do have to make time to follow your passion and shit. But the way that I look at it is, if you are truly passionate about doing this thing, whatever it is that just gets you out of the bed every day, and it's something that you enjoy and it's something that you want to pursue, you'll fucking make time for it. And you have to honestly think of the alternative if you don't pursue your passion. You'll be fucking miserable working, the job that you despise. Or maybe, here's the thing too. You might currently be in a lucky situation where you're working a job that you fucking love. But the thing about it is that that's a very rare occurrence. There's a lot of people, and I'll even say myself included, where, you're working a job that you fucking hate. As of right now, I'm working as a server at a restaurant, and I fucking hate it. It sucks. I don't like dealing with people. I don't like, I'm not a very social person. I'm a very antisocial ass nigga. So, I just don't like talking to people. I don't like dealing with people. It's fucking annoying. My coworkers are fucking annoying. The people that sit down in the seats are fucking annoying. The job itself just fucking sucks. I hate it. But it's not like I'm just gonna go and quit the job out of nowhere, because that is a very rash decision. And if I did that, I'd essentially just be living off my savings. Because as of right now, in this current moment, I am not making money off of YouTube. I will, given a few more videos, but as of right now, I am not. So it's a very rash decision for me to do that. So what I am doing instead is I'm going to cut down the shifts that I'm working, because as a server, you kind of have a bit of flexibility in your schedule. So what I'm planning on doing is cutting down my shifts from 5 days a week to about 4, maybe even 3 days a week, even though 3 days a week might be a bit iffy, but probably like 4 days a week I'll be working. And I'm just gonna fucking go all in on this YouTube shit, because I truly believe that this channel is gonna go somewhere. I just have, all these thoughts in my head, and I just want to get them out. I feel like I have a message that I want to give to other people. And, the thing about it is that a lot of people in real life, to an extent, a lot of people in real life, they don't really, I don't want to say they don't give a fuck, but I don't know, I guess they're just complacent with, just being who they are. And I guess more power to them. If they're happy with who they are, then that's perfectly fine, bro. But I can tell you right now that I am not. And there's a lot of people out there I know for a fact that are not as well. Um, but you know, the main thing that I want to get across with this video is just to follow your fucking passion. I don't have a script for this video. This is just, I'm most likely for the most of these videos won't really be having any scripts. It's just pretty much just gonna come off the top of my head. I might have some bullet points here and there that I'll kind of like write down, but I just really want to, get this shit off my mind, bro. You truly, truly should follow your passion, dude. I'm like almost begging you to follow your passion, because if you don't, then you're ultimately just gonna be miserable your entire life, and I do not want that for you, bro. I'm speaking to you specifically. I don't want that for you. Like, seriously, I don't want that for you, because it's not a good existence. I've lived that existence for honestly years now, because I've had the idea for starting this channel for a while, because I always wanted to be something greater than I currently am. I've always wanted to, like, I've always fantasized about, like, how do I word this? I've always fantasized about just like just being free, I guess you could say. I've always fantasized about just being free and not being in the fucking shackles of, working a shitty job that I hate, and just I can't even put it into words. I've always fantasized about being, out of the fucking prison that I'm currently in, and I'm sure a lot of other people feel the exact same way. So, yeah, man, like I said, no script to the video. I just wanted to get this off of my chest, and I just wanted to share this with you guys. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who obviously, feel the exact same way. And if you do, leave me a comment. Tell me how you feel about it. Yeah, bro, just follow your passion, bro. And like I said, you don't have to fucking quit your job and go balls to the fucking wall. Just make some time every single day, whether it's filming YouTube videos, starting a business, whatever it is. Make some time, bro, and you could continue working your job on top of that. And then, if anything, treat your actual job like a side hustle, and then treat whatever your passion is like your main hustle. you know a lot of people, they confuse it to where you should do, you treat your passion like some kind of side hustle. But if anything, you should treat your passion like the main, and treat your fucking your day job like the side. That's what I do. So yeah, man, I just want to get that off my chest. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.